Good Sunday morning to my YouTube family. Today is July 10th. Going to a wedding in North Jersey today. One of my close friends' kids get married. And so I'm going up to there. It's at some fine North Jersey Italian catering hall, restaurant place. Everybody tells me the food's fantastic. Hopefully they'll have some great grilled vegetables, because that's about all I'll be having. So, we'll see how that goes. But I really am feeling good. I just finished my hot water and lemon. Is fantastic. In fact, I try to drink like 2 of those in the morning. And I also try to drink them during the day. I get like, I want something to eat. And just hot water, lemon, just 2 pieces of lemon squeezed into a container, into my glass. This tastes great. I know, I'll use the same piece of lemon, like, maybe I might have it like 3 times in a day, something like that, but that's really good. So, if my counting is right, today is day 58. And except for a couple times when I've had grilled vegetables, I've been true to the diet, true to just really working hard on this. So I got decisions to make as I come up on my 2-month mark. To tell you the truth, I think I'm going to stick with it. I might modify it a little bit. I'm going to get a blood test this week to make sure all my levels are right. I know Dr. Fuhrman wants me to, transition to his 6-week plan, which is pretty easy. After you do this kind of juice fitness, your metabolism slows down. So, of course, I'm definitely worried about how taking in, whole foods all the time will just bump my weight up. I don't know. Who knows what will happen with that, but I can't really worry about it. I have to go by more of the fit of my clothes and just how I feel and that kind of stuff. But I tried on the clothes I'm going to wear today for the wedding. I was pretty happy. I really was. I was happy that I thought I was going to do. In fact, I don't know, maybe if I had the time this morning, I'll take a picture or a short video of myself in a dress shirt and dress pants. But it's really been worth it. I haven't been 100% in aging. I've had beers here or there during the time. Definitely set you back. If somebody out there can drink 0 alcohol during the time, you're going to be much better than I was for 60 days. Living where I live, doing this in the summer, which really wasn't my plan. Because to tell you the truth, I didn't have a plan. I didn't really know what I was going to do. But then one day I just said, you know what, enough is enough, and I got to really lose this weight, and that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to keep continuing it all summer, because this is my summer to kick some ass, lose some weight, get really better at my health, as I'm coming up on 50 years old in November. So, I've been so inspired to do it. It feels so, I have a lot of conviction to do it, and that's really where I'm at. It would be much easier for me to do it in the fall. There's nobody around here, and also my friends lose my phone number. It's when once winter kind of rolls around, it's not exactly fun freezing your butt off on the beach or hanging up here on my deck. But in summertime, I see all my friends, and I enjoy it. Otherwise, I wouldn't spend what it costs to have a house on the beach. But I appreciate everybody leaving comments on the videos. I read them all. Please subscribe. I'm going to really continue this. I just got to decide if I'm going to modify the juice diet, so I'm taking in more protein, or if I'm just going to switch to what Dr. Fuhrman would want to see me or you yourself that's watching this do? You want to see you have some whole fruits in the morning for breakfast. It's kind of unlimited, believe it or not. You can really kind of have what you want. And then for lunch, a whole head of romaine lettuce or some kind of dark green leafy vegetable, a pound of it. So, and that's your raw lunch. With like tomatoes and literally a can of chickpeas poured on top of that salad. Cucumbers, basically put any kind of summer thing you want into it. And then have that, and you're going to lose weight because it takes more for your body to burn the calories in the chickpeas or the beans that you put on the salad than the calories that come in. There's a couple of videos out there. I'll try and see if I can get you info. If you want it, leave me a note. I'll try and get you more as to how and why that works. But I did see it work. I saw it work myself. When I was doing Dr. Fuhrman's diet, I was losing 30 pounds a month for 2 months straight, but I was also walking out here on this beautiful boardwalk. My foot is not in the condition yet where I can really walk that boardwalk. I did walk it this week, it felt fine, but with this plantar fasciitis that I got, I'm really not that able to walk the boardwalk as much as I would, as much as I'd really like to. When I'm standing around or went over to this summer party I had to go to yesterday, just standing after a while, after an hour and a half, is painful. And you know what? It's just part of the thing of really why you want to lose weight, because you know what? I'm finally to the point where I'm saying to myself, okay, I could probably sit in that chair and the damn thing won't break. Whereas 6 months ago, a year ago, 3 years ago, when I was over 400 pounds, I wouldn't even think about sitting in a chair unless it was some wooden chair that looked like you could hold an elephant. Let me tell you, if you're watching these videos, it's got to be because you're thinking about doing this journey that I've been on, and it's easy. Because if you start it, you do it, it works, it reinforces, it's radical. Yeah, it's radical, but as Dr. Fuhrman will tell you, you know what's radical? Radical is laying on an operating table with a guy you never met until you went into his doctor's office, taking a saw and cutting your chest out, pulling your heart to the side, sticking it on the table, and fixing all the mess that you've created over 30 years of eating crap. And then hoping when he sticks the two electrodes back on your heart, that it starts beating again, and then he puts it in there. And then you get to spend the next year limping around your house, coughing up phlegm and everything else that goes along with that. And I saw that. One of my friends was an airline pilot, and if you saw the guy, you'd think he was in perfect health. And you know what? He ate airline food, sitting in the cockpit for basically almost 30 years, and had to have open heart surgery. He came over my house when I was really first doing Dr. Fuhrman's diet. It was Thanksgiving dinner together. He was at my house here, and he had to keep literally walking around the house because he couldn't sit down because his chest was tightened up and he would get this phlegm. This was only about 2 years ago. And I said to myself, man, I am proud of myself because I got a hold of my weight issues, at least at the top range of my weight. Lost this basically at this point 100 pounds. Before I was sitting on a stainless steel piece of slab, praying that I'd wake up from open heart surgery. So if you're watching these videos, you can do it. And I'm glad to help people try and do it. Just leave any question you got. I'll leave an email out there and whatever. I'll be happy to help you because it's just, people taught me, I'll teach you. And there's no better guide than Dr. Fuhrman. You should really check out his book. It's like $11, $12 on Amazon. It's the best money you'll ever spend. Alright, I gotta get ready for this wedding. I can't believe I'm gonna have to leave this beach, which I really kind of never do because I love it that much. But I'll drive an hour north up to North Jersey and watch some of my friends, all that great Italian food that I used to eat. But I won't be participating in that. Probably will have a couple beers. Hopefully I'll get some grilled veggies at this wedding without making a scene as to what I'm eating. But I'm really looking forward to being in the 200s. So that's it. And enjoy your Sunday. Derek Jeter hit his 3,000th hit. It was a home run. It was great watching on TV yesterday. And life is good. And as a couple of people have said, I really feel the best mentally and physically when I'm really strict to this diet. I really think that you yourself could enjoy the mind, the spirit, the physical well-being, and getting rid of all the fast food crap that we all ate. And I grew up in that fast food generation of really not knowing how bad it was for you. Now that I do, I hardly give it to my son, and he hardly wants it because he sees I don't eat it. But you can break the habit of it, and you know what's the best day to start? The best day to start is the day you're seeing this video, because that's really the way I start. I didn't say to myself I'm going to start 5 days away. I just said, you know what? I'll do it today, and I'll wake up tomorrow, and I'll do it again. And then I'll wake up the next day, and I'll do it again. You just take it one day at a time. If you screw up one meal, the next meal, just go right back. Research it, read Dr. Fuhrman's book, Eat to Live, watch the movie Fat, Sick, and Nearly Dead. Fat, Sick, and Nearly Dead is fantastic. Alright, that's it for today. Bye-bye.